Back. Yeah, welcome back again. We are going to look at porn and isolation. Yeah, what one of the huge weapon to actually destroy someone or a particular thing is to isolate it. So what porn actually does is it makes sure that it isolates you mentally, physically, maybe also spiritually. So at the end of the day, you feel like you are alone, because the addiction and the way you actually watch porn. Sometimes you also do masturbate based on what you are watching. So you feel that you have to do it secretly. So most of the time, instead of you to actually talk to your friends, maybe talk to your families, have a good time with your friends, you actually go to some particular, maybe a quiet place, maybe in your room, maybe no, maybe in the toilet, somewhere that you know that you may not likely be got interrupted by anyone to just go and do to go and watch porn. So that particular act of isolation actually is going to destroy you. It's going to make you look, how can I say, look weak, low self-esteem, because one thing that actually affect our confidence is when we know that we are doing something that is wrong almost every time. Some of us, we actually want to leave the bad habit of watching porn, but somehow we still continue. And I can tell you that once you feel like something is wrong and you want to stop it, but you cannot stop it, at the same time, what that thing does is it affect your confidence, because confidence comes through if you are doing what you say you want to do. I bet you, if you say you want to wash your clothes tomorrow, you want to have a laundry, you want to have a dinner, you want to have a good grade, you just want to make your business, have a particular, maybe your business turn to six-figure business. But if you fail to do it over time, what the thing actually does is, it affects your confidence, because confidence comes through achievement of what we say to ourselves. And sometimes, what people say about us, but that one is much more, that one is, how can I say, it's kind of dangerous, because you don't take what people say about you. What you believe is what you say about yourself. Because when you start believing what people say about you, I can tell you that you may not likely have a better life. Because imagine people are saying bad thing about you every day. It will not be funny at all. So most of the thing is that we, through the isolation, we actually affect our confidence, because we don't want to do a particular act like watching pornography and masturbating, but at the end of the day we find ourselves doing the same thing. So what is here is that you have to avoid isolation. Don't isolate yourself. You need to fight this. Don't isolate yourself. First of all, you have to also recognize, as we always say, recognize that this is a problem, because you have to sit down and recognize. If possible, take a list, and or take a paper and make a list of what that has happened to you because you are watching porn, and see it, and you see that you have a list of many bad things that have happened to you, things that you want to get that you couldn't get. Some people, to the extent that instead of them to go and write exams and go to places, they prefer to watch porn. So who does that? To tell you that is something wrong. So you have to avoid isolation. Don't ever go to a particular place to go and watch porn. Or maybe you go to your rooms, you go and hide somewhere just to go and have these few minutes of pleasure. Does that worth it? Does that worth it? Because on the long run, where you are right now in your life, you don't like it. You don't like it, my brother and sisters. You don't like it. Please, this can be stopped. You have the power within you to stop this. You can do this, because we know that the power of doing everything, is within us. I have to start doing it. Yeah, you can like, comment, and subscribe, to move the channel and make sure that other people also, have the good messages, these good messages, so that, it can help them. It's just a work in progress. Thank you.